Yeah, I'm having the same problem as you. It doesn't seem to be seeding over here.
No.
Like occasionally it'll put a little bit in, but
You maybe need to keep trying to like lift it and drop it when you're hitting these stubs.
how you getting on over there?
Yeah, not bad.
I'm going to start planting, seeding rather.
Right. You'll probably end up catching up to me pretty quickly.
What? This fruit cannot be planted in August.
What you try to plant?
Oh yeah, it can't, can it? I was trying to plant wheat. I can only plant canola right now.
Canola's no bad crop. It's low yield, but high profit.
Yeah. Damn it. To plant olives. No, I can't. I can plant poplar. What's poplar?
And that's like a wood. It turns like it's like basically making like wood bales, basically.
And that's harvestable all year round.
Yeah, I don't think you would do that. What am I hitting over here? I'm hitting like an invisible wall or something.
It's probably a tree stump, mate.
That's exactly what it is.
Do 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 do.
%95.
I'm going to take a total gamble.
Right.
I'm going to put some oilseed radish down.
That'll boost your nitrogen level in the soil once you plough it in.
And then I'm going to use half this field for potatoes, I think. Which I've never done before. You need a different kind of planter for potatoes though, don't you?
Aye. Yeah, you'll need to rent potato planter.
Hmm.
That's me full. Where are you wanting the stones dumped about, Mike?
There is a building to the left of my storage, my crop storage thing. Could have a grill on it.
Oh, right. I see that. Kind of like a corrugated look at the top.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
It should be called Lime Production Facility or something like that.
See what this thing.
Is that a full load, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
cool.
think that's it. That was a lot today, just for that one load, eh?
I know, right?
Just shows you it's nuts.
Hi.
Yeah, getting there. Just wish it would get back to daytime so I can see easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I say that a lot.
But just try to line it up and stay in a perfectly straight line. It's quite hard.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem as you. It doesn't seem to be seeding over here.
No.
Like occasionally it'll put a little bit in, but
You maybe need to keep trying to like lift it and drop it when you're hitting these stumps. Actually, some of them I'm going to try and trim down a wee bit if I can. Try and get them as flat as possible. Just cut a bit more off of that one. Just managed to cut a couple of the stumps, like, no all together, but I've cut them down a wee bit so there maybe no catch as bad down here.
cut them lower. Well, next month when we sell our milk, I'll try and hire a tree stump
Grinder.
Yeah.
There used to be a mod where you could do it with your chainsaw.
To be honest, I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do it with a chainsaw. The fact that you have to hire a piece of equipment to do it just seems...
like an actual mulcher.
Yeah, like it just seems unnecessary. I mean, if it was a massive redwood tree or something like that, sure. But in fact, you probably couldn't do that with a mulcher, truth be told. You would have to do it manually.
Don't get me wrong, them mulchers are nuts. Like, see, you actually see one of the things in action. Unbelievable
Just,
how quick they'd actually get rid of a stump by the way.
Yeah, it's just destruction, isn't it?
The teeth that the things have got are just gnarly.
I'm writing a book at the moment. I don't know if I told you.
Right.
It's like follows a family through from the Boer War right through to sort of World War II era.
Right.
I've been doing an awful lot of research about World War One. Some of the stuff that went on in World War One is absolutely horrendous.
It wasn't very nice.
No, it wasn't. It's like, I don't know if you've heard about it already, but there's stories of like when somebody died, the other soldiers in the trench with them would search for their belongings and whatnot, so that they could send them back to the families.
Yeah.
But if they had food on them, they would take that to eat.
Get clothes and all that stuff. Uniforms better, boots are better.
Yeah, anything like that. Anything that helps you would take off them. But then once they'd stripped them of everything that was worthwhile, they would use them to stand on, so that they didn't have to stand in the water.
Oh, nice shot.
And then the rats would come, and because the uniforms were pretty tough back then, much thicker than like the kind of clothes we wear today. The rats could only get to certain parts of the body, so they would eat their faces off. And if they weren't wearing gloves, they'd eat their fingers off and stuff. And then when the Red Cross or the stretcher bearers finally came to take away the dead, they would pull them out and they would have a body, but just the skeleton as a head.
No.
And, yeah.
What do you think about it? If everybody's standing on them, it's just going to trample like the ribcage down and everything.
Yep. But you can understand why. I mean, they're standing in ankle-deep water for weeks on end, full of rats. Just awful, man.
You seen the film Warhorse? They'd done a good sort of interpretation of it. That was good.
I've seen the play adaptation with the puppets.
Oh, right. No, there was a...
So whilst all the settings and the mods that we add are intended to make the game more realistic, the actual gameplay ethos is going to be quite relaxed and quite free. And we're all going to mess around and help each other out and all sorts of good stuff. So if you'd like to become a part of this server, then all you have to do is come and join our Discord and request a farm, and if there's a space, you may well be allowed to join us.